handing me Lauren's picture, and I wouldn't look at it because she was on this other show. And I'm like, I don't want to fall in love with someone that I can't help. I've done that in my life a lot, and I'm not going to do it here, where there's money on the line. And then literally we went through some really good actors, and they all came in, and it was like, yeah, it would get on film, but it wouldn't be that thing. And finally, the casting director was like, you just gotta see Laura. And I think there was a whole conversation about vacation, when she's back from vacation, and the clock was ticking. Like, we were leaving on Friday, like she was booked, and everybody was booked, and we just didn't have Lorelai. And then she, I don't know, came in like on Wednesday or something like that, and she finally walked in, and it was sort of like, she sat down, we talked, we read, we worked, she walked out, and we're like, and we're done. Like, there was no even like conversation afterwards. It's like, and there's Lorelai. And it was just lucky that the two of them had blue eyes and dark hair. I mean, just that was, I don't know, that was a pixie dust. I don't know how they
I remember Christopher Reeve in an actor's studio saying, the way you know a part is really for you is if you can't stand the idea of anyone else doing it, and that's how I felt about this. I was like, ooh, this is mine. I can't stand the idea of anyone else doing it.
So this was like my 5th or 6th audition.
Ever.
But I got the script, and I had the wonderful experience that actors have when they read something and instantly know who that person is and what voice they have and what they're thinking. And similar to what Lauren said, you know, you have that instant connection. I knew who she was.
She was so like different and a breath of fresh air, and it's like that's what Rory had to be. Rory had to be something you've never seen before. And so she was, and we all knew, like she'd never done it before, who knows, I mean, it's a big role, can she handle it? And it was sort of like, well, we're going to crash, and we're going to be very smart people, you know, and luckily, we were brilliant.
So, because I love this like they did, I mean, I'm just looking at this and I go, I own this one, I know who she is, I love these words. And so I had ample time, which sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get a script like on a Tuesday and they want to know, could you come in and they'll put you on tape on Thursday? And you go, it's 2 days. I mean, when does this thing start? Oh, in 3 months, it's going to start in 3 months. And you go, well, couldn't you have given it to me a little sooner so I could look at it and think about it? This one I actually had time. And so I worked those scenes, I think there were 2 scenes, and I worked them to the point where I actually knew them.
Kelly she walked in, it was the same thing. Kelly walked in, and there were other very good New York actors who would come in and they read, and the other people that I was with were like, oh, we should bring her back, And I said, you can bring her back. They're not going to get the part. Warner Brothers they got it. They got it the minute they got the script, and I didn't even develop it there. Peter Roth was like, I read the script, I loved it, let's go. They understood, and they understood when I said, I can't bring you 14 people. I got this.